Morena tātou, kia ora everyone, welcome in this morning into our Ngākau Oho. Awesome to see everybody. Hope everyone's keeping warm, keeping well. Start with our karakia, just to open our space this morning. Nice deep breath, haki roto. Let's begin to insert ourselves into our space. Haki waho. Kapito karu. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ka tuki nā tu tēnei, tuki ka tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Ka pa te tuki kei haoi ki ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau ka tahau o tū. Ka tahau o tāwhiri mā te awāria ki runga wāria ki raro tākoto. Te tūru whakamaua ki a tīna haumi e hui e tāi ki e. Hi ana ki a koutou. Just do acknowledgements to everyone that have come in this morning just to share some space. If you're just coming in for the first time, no mai whakatau mai, just coming in and settle. Just a couple of requirements, just bring yourself a little bit of wine, a little bit of water, a little bit of space, a short and long rākau, your short and long rākau, and just to be open to yourself, just to be open to the space, open to yourself, open to the mahi that is contributed into the space every Monday, Wednesday and Friday mornings. And just to, it's an opportunity to it's an opportunity to stand within ourselves and stand, stand for the self, to slowly over time allow the ripples that we create to be felt, each time we drop our pebble within our pond, so to speak. We're talking, our energetic fields and things like that, because everything is energy. So when we drop the pebble into our pond, it's not only into us, it's into our whakapapa and into our whānaus, our communities, especially when times are challenging. These times, next times, all these things that come up for us, and it will be different for all of us, and how we lean into these places can be very different. So just allow those ripples to be felt. And within our mahi of our three hearts, we can develop, the whanaungatanga, or the relationship to the self, back to ourselves, to begin to trust again what we see and feel outside of the five senses, as opposed to, for a period of time, going through that period of time of just brushing them off or not considering them. It was just a thing that passed us by. And maybe that was a tohu that was tapping you on the shoulder or coming into your awareness or your peripheral awareness. So I was told by some tamariki, your peripheral awareness, and not to turn a blind eye to them, to really sort of be open to considering what sort of comes in and sort of connects with us outside of the five senses, to begin to connect to the physicality of ourselves, our tune to our spaces, tune to ourselves, all our systems that are operating within us, back to our manawa, to each other, to our environment, to all of these sort of the aspects of ourselves, and understand that here is a generator that generates energy that pulsates our Māori through us, this life force that sort of gets generated through us, connecting back and just checking on that relationship there as well. We begin to kōrero to ourselves differently. We begin to in a general way of speaking in this context, treat ourselves differently. We are of the spark of the divinity, and we begin to kōrero, to create this relationship with ourselves according to that understanding that we are of divinity, and that we are the spark of life, and to cultivate the skill of feeling energy that is in motion, or that's the energy that is in its motional flow, so we don't kind of hold and block, all of those sort of things, just allow that, cultivate the skill to allow that to move through, because throughout, one aspect is that we create or we feel our experiences through those doorways. And to dismantle the conditioning, all of the conditioning that sometimes we end up in, we all have, through many things, for many reasons, through many doorways, that we can kind of dismantle a lot of that conditioning, so we can come back to who we are and what we are, more in the depths of the self, more in the depths of ourselves. So we start sort of moving through those layers and coming back to back to home. We start coming home again, back to the heart. And to create, your practice, to create your ceremony, or coming into Ngākau Oho, anything that resonates with you out of here. If you need to lean into further, maybe it's movement, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's a bit more mindfulness, maybe it's our karakia, waiata, whatever that kind of resonates for you. Or come in each morning. The whole idea is to have that spark activated, where we can create these things back into the rhythm of our lives, because a lot of the times, the ceremonies or our practices start to kind of move into the background, because we become so busy with all this, the materialistic side of things, or our material world, so to speak, or our third dimension, and everything starts to pull us away from our center. So it's nice to have these practices, so we maintain our balance and we maintain these places, and to bring these taonga back into, just back into our rhythm of our everyday life. The whole session this morning, whānau, no shortcuts this morning. We set a kaupapa on the other morning, hence our shorter version. But please find your space, just that small area for yourselves, nice and quiet. Just kind of pull away from the distractions of our outer environment. These early times of the morning, we start to come to the tinana, and just opening up the tinana, a little bit of stretch, a little bit of awareness, bringing our conscious state back to the body. By bringing us in this morning, find your space. Nice haki roto, big breath in. Haki waho. See if you can find your flow this morning. Nice breath. Where is your wānanga? Intertwine your fingers. So you take your breath in, roll the hands out up over the top of the upoko. This time just looking straight ahead, but pana, or push your hands towards the top of your whare. As you release your breath, just release your hands down the side of the tinana. Nice, stretch out to the sides. And just re-intertwine your fingers at the base, palms facing up once again. By haki roto, up over the top. Feel this all the way through your shoulders, down your tuara, all the way to the base of your spine. Again, as you release your breath, stretch right out, full stretch of the arms, re-intertwine the fingers. Ano. Release. Remember, just the best you can, as far as you can. If there's things happening with the shoulders, just be mindful and looking after your space. Over the back of the upoko, always a nice one to do. Just open, stretch, activate all through the back of the kaki, up into the base of the upoko. You'll notice it'll start to stretch down through your spine. Nice to keep this pathway clear. By release, back down, roll over the hands and back under the kauai, coming back the other way. Stretching the front of the kaki this morning. Open up the koka, throat area. Some consider this an energy point of communication. By release, it's coming back to center. This time dropping the kauai ki te poho, so chin towards the chest. You take your breath in, release the breath back to center. Ki roto, up, going up. Haki waho. Ki maoi, ki roto. Back to center, ki waho. Ki matau, haki roto. Haki waho. Pai kaua ki te poho. This time just rolling up to the left side, up to the left shoulder, across the poho. Then back down across the poho, back down across the chest, roll across to the other side. Anō. Nice, kapai one more, ki matau, across the poho. Nice, coming back to your center, find your position, this time leaning forward, pushing the tinana forward. I just hope we're coming through clear. We've had some really gnarly weather just before we started, so hopefully we're holding. As you take your breath in, push your tinana out forward, walk out on the tips of your fingers, arms straight. Just lower your upoko. Just stretching out through the tuara, all the way to the hope, down the base of the spine. If you're in a chair, just see if you can have your feet flat on papa. Right, coming back to center, ki roto. If your legs are in the V position, straight out in front of the tinana. You're going to feel this all through the back. Your waiwai down into your hope. Nice, just bringing our awareness back to our tinana this morning. Opening, allowing energy to flow back to the center as we take our breath. Ki roto. Haki waho. Ki maui. Kauai ki te turi. Just dropping as close as you can, just your chin towards your knee. Just feel it stretch through the tinana. Nice, back up to center as we take our breath in. Haki waho. Cross to our other side. Nice, back up to center. Waki te taha. This time out to the sides. Bring your hand out, your elbow, whichever one is resonates with you. Just bring our hand up over the top of our upoko, focusing on the side. It could be a nice change for us, especially if we're, very used to like more explosive kind of physical stuff. Nice, coming back to center, whakawhiti, cross to our other side. Over the top, stretching down through the side of the tinana and just keeping our shoulder back so we kind of don't fall forward, just to keep our poho open. Nice, coming back to center. Awesome. This morning bringing our waiwai up, feet flat on papa. Our turi in front of us, just brace yourself, stabilize yourself with your hands. You just begin to roll the turi across the front of the tinana. To begin with, just find your position. So you might be leaning back a little bit further, mahi pēnei. Start to roll across, all really good for around the hope, base of the spine. Right, as you get used to it, bring yourself up onto your hands, mahi pēnei, until you can do it with no hands. Nice, 2 more. Back to center. It's all really good around your, like I was saying, all around your hope, keeping those open, the uri, all around the lower puku. Just nice and simple. As we come into our space. Start to relax through the tinana. Our 3 hearts this morning. It's a nice one because it helps us to kind of spread our focus a little bit, especially when we're taking our breath into our 3 hearts simultaneously, as opposed to just our manawa, our focused area, just our focused point. It starts to expand our awareness, expand our points of focus. Kapito karu, closing the eyes as we start from the top of the upoko this morning, just relaxing all around those small intrinsical muscles. Coming onto our eye, around our forehead, beginning to come down through our kānuhi. All around the karu, all around the eyes. Our ihu, all around our cheeks, all of those small muscle structures within our face, around our ngutu, waha, up into our kauai. Don't forget to relax your jaw. Sometimes teaching can sit here without us even being aware or conscious of it. Just allow that to sit at ease around your taringa. All the way around to the back of the upoko as we come onto the kaki. Koka. Keeping our back straight as we move on to our shoulders. Down through our arms, through our elbows, forearms, the wrists, the ringa all the way to the tips of our fingers. Allow your shoulders to drop, no holding the shoulders up. Across our poho and upper back. To our upper puku or the solar plex area. Down into the center of our back, our tuara. Down into our lower puku, and across and through our lower back. Sides of our tinana, through our rib area. O te whare o te tinana. Internal organs, allow your internal organs to all relax. No tension. Release. Embracing. To our hope, base of our spine, mito uri. Release and relax, release and relax. No tension to the tinana. So move down through our thighs, back of our legs, towards our turi. We acknowledge our knee area, our turi that carry us down through our calves and our shins, to our ankles and heels. through our feet all the way to the tips of our toes. Release, relax, zero energy to the body. Begin to elongate your breath, long, slow and deep. Nice, and just focus and have that deep breath running through your central po, your uri, all the way to the top of your upoko. Just getting familiar with this way of breathing. Nice, slow and deep. Sense the breath touch the top of the upoko. Feel your focus at this point. Nice, feel your breath as it enters the Tinana, just creating a deeper and longer breath. Sense your place, your space, sense your internal. As this morning, just bringing our attention to our whatu manoa, center of our upoko. So begin to take our 3 deep breaths, just to sense, connect to, feel, activate, become aware, be conscious of whatu manoa, your all-seeing heart. Haki roto, breath in as we take our first breath. Center of the upoko. Haki waho. Just sense yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath. Sense your awareness enter, activated. Haki roto. Haki waho. Just sense and acknowledge what comes up for you. Haki roto, breath in. Sense yourself connect. Feel this heart and its activation, our all-seeing heart. Haki waho. Just bringing our focus to our poho, to our manoa. Haki roto. Breathe into the heart. Breathe into the heart. Ki waho. Ka ki roto. Sense yourself on the breeze of your breath. Enter your manoa, your heart space. Sense its Māori. Sense its presence. It's the presence within you. Ha ki waho. Ha ki roto. Joy our breath in. Ha ki waho. Ha ki roto. Our breath in. Center of our manoa. Can you sense its alignment? Our whatu manoa. Our central pau. Sense its Māori. Release your breath. Ha ki waho. To our pu manoa, center of our puku. Ha ki roto. Take your breath. Sense your breath accumulate its energy. Does it serve? Ha ki waho. Release the breath. Ha ki roto. Breath into our pu manoa, our emotional whare. Sense your breath settle. Sense its Māori, te hirangaranga. Ha ki waho. Ha ki roto, take our breath in. Sensing our three hearts through our central pau. Release the breath or tension. Allowing energy or emotion to flow. Our three breaths simultaneously to all three hearts. Sense their alignment through your center. Central awareness, ha ki roto. Ha ki waho. Haki waho. Haki roto. Now breath in to the three hearts simultaneously. Hawhatu manoa, manua, to pū manoa. Sense their balance, alignment through your center, centrality, central pole. Haki waho. Slowly coming back to our natural rhythm of breath. Just wiggle your toes and your fingers when you're ready. Slowly coming back to our space. Just be mindful coming into our kote pito this morning, just through our alignment. Starting into taira whiti, anchoring ourselves in the world of light, bringing our physicality into our space. When you're ready, coming up to our feet, wai, find your stance. Take a nice breath in, just relax the tinana. Just activating all our physicality space, you know, everything that's happening with here as well. Haki roto, take our breath in. Haki waho. Well, if you're used to it, you can close your eyes also. Acknowledge your center. A stable stance. Ka pai. Tuwhera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua kia papa tuanuku. Nice stretch through the tinana. Lower lunge. Acknowledge papa. Draw up. Acknowledge yourself in the center. Oh, nice lunge. Tuwhera mai. Pia te Māori. Just grasp your life force. Hei o ranga Wairua. Hei o ranga Hinengaro. Hei o ranga tinana. Hei o ranga Whānau. Return to your center. Remember your intention. Ko te tū amawahine. Ko te tū tamatāne. Our masculine, our feminine, our balance. Ki whakamuri. Ātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga. Māori. Whakaheke. Ko te pitu. Creating a well space for our generations that are to come. Tukunata Māori, ti hei, huri, ki te tai tonga to ourselves. Take your breath. Exhale. Acknowledge your center. Find your fluidity. Tuwhera mai. Rangi nui. Papa tuanuku. put yourself within your center. Tō Māori, grasp, acknowledge. Be well, Wairua. Be well, the Hinengaro. Be well, the Tinana. Be well, our Whānau, our Hoa. Maintain your center. Tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, ko te pito, our center. Ki whakamuri, rātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, mō Māori, whakaheke, to your center, we return. Tūkuna tā Māori, orero mai ti hei. Uri ki te taiho auru, to our west, always our 4 directions, 4 winds, all people. Full expression of the self to your center. Ranginui, tā moa, papatuan. Self in the world of light. Māori, your life force. Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, Whānau, your pito. Tamatane, center, your masculine, feminine, ki whakamuri, atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, Māori, wakaheke, ko te pito, te o seta, tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, uri, pai tukarau, to our north. Inhale, haki waho, your center. Your breath to flow. Turn to your center. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. To our center, ki roto, ki waho. Sense this place where this is for you this morning. Palms are forward. Energy through your hands, your ringa. Pull your shoulders back, push your poho forward. Just changing our stance, our position. Lift your upokos if you're looking towards the top of your maunga. Where do you stand this morning? Where is your place this morning? Where do you transport yourself to? Your whenua, your awa, your moana, your maunga. Sense its energy, sense its Māori, sense it within you. So just sense its space, sense its energy, sense its draw into you. Feel yourself draw into you. Feel it shift you. Whakaro, position, your stance. Nice, coming back to our space. Haki roto, haki waho. Nice, Mahi Whānau coming in, bringing our short Rakau up. We just like to go over our mahi so everyone stays on the waka. Our short Rakau this morning. By taking our short Rakau into our right hand. Remember this week we are at the back of the calf, so onto the Achilles, tapping up towards the back of the knee. Right, kia Rakau. If you're just starting, just to get used to the tapping of your Rakau, your patu. Your rhythm, your weight. Feel the sense through your calf. This is always about self-aroha, you know, looking after the self. These are some of the tools that we can utilize that aren't hard to get a hold of, but can have profound effect on our well-being, on our tinana, on our Hinengaro, on our Wairua. Being mindful about what we are doing, our intention. By staying off the back of the knee, remember, off just below the knee, off the ankle, off the heel. Nice, move your raka around as much as you can, around the back of the calf, used to your patu, used to your aim. Right, one more up to the knee. Nice, coming back down towards the Achilles, Ngākau. Rakau back to centre, palms are facing up, starting on the right side. Draw towards our poho, the right hand, push down towards the uri. About, repeat, coming backwards, this time the left side. Right, also, so it's vertically parallel. Apparently, vertically parallel with the tinana. So, full extension with the arms. But feel your intention and your flow of the physical, your energy, things that take place here. Kororo. Nice, two more. Coming back to center. Alright. It's time to Kimawi. Left hand again, mahi on the back of the calf. Nice tapping. Just get used to your aim, your rhythm, the weight that you're using. Start light so you get used to it. Nice, up and down all through the calf area. Okay, if you feel anything sort of sitting in places, you can sort of just stay in the area a little bit just to shift stuff. Because everything is energy, we don't want it to block, to keep energy flowing. Right. Also one more up to the knee, just below the knee, back down towards the heel. Bring our Rakau back around to front. Anō, palms are facing up, each end, this time starting from the left, towards the poho, down towards the uri. Up, down to the side, right side, poho, uri, poho, out to the side. Awesome. Bringing our Rakau to vertically parallel with your tinana. Feel the rhythm in your tinana, rhythm in your body, the movements. Keep your breath flowing. Nice. Also two more this morning. Nice, come back to centre. Hiana. It's our short Rakau this morning. To the side, bringing our long Rakau up. Now this one by calculation should be from papa up to around your kauai, the uhi. Kapai, mahi pēnei over the top. Out to the front. Right, remember if the shoulders are sort of, know, this is part of like just being aware of your space. If up here as far as you can go, kei te pai. You just start to activate all through the shoulders. If you can, come over to the top, all the way to the base. Te pai. Awesome, 2 more, just starting to open up to the top of the tinana. Nice, 2 more, we come back up onto the shoulders. By this morning, isolating the feet, so just keeping the feet straight ahead, keep your upoko looking straight ahead. This would be the only one we kind of isolate in. Just really focuses on all through the front of the poho, all through the shoulders. It allows ourselves to anchor within the movement. The hand that comes to the front, just pana, apply more pressure or push. And you'll feel it draw a stretch through the top of the poho and out through the shoulder that ends up behind you. Awesome, 2 more, and we full turn. Remember to turn, lift the heel. Turn the whole tinana onto the ball of the foot. Nice. Bye, 2 more. Bye, coming back to center. Rakau up over the top, palms are facing down, find your stance, Mahi Pēnei. Just rolling the shoulders, focus on pushing your hands out so your arm gets full extension as you come out through the front. Just sense your weight shift. Just warming up through the tinana, keeping it open through movement. Toto warming up, moving through our tinana. Focus on the hands pushing forward. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, 2 more, then we draw the elbows. Goodbye, Mahi Pēnei. Push our elbows across the front. You feel yourself, you have to dig a little bit deeper. Draw through the shoulders, through the shoulder blades. Now remember, you can find your challenge in here. If you need to take your stance wider, maybe speed up your rhythm, up to you. We have room to expand, you know, we're kind of just building a general base. Nice, 2 more. Bye-bye. Back to center. This time hands, both facing up, palms are up. Draw the Rakau, just to eye level. Allow your heels to slightly lift if they need to. Again, sense your movement. Sense your weight shift. Apply 2 more, we're out to the sides. Up over the shoulders, Mahi Pēnei, go. Nice, push out. Draw the Rakau, up out to the side and over the shoulder. Stretch through the tinana. Nice motion through the body. Forget about all that fruit juice you're going to have after this. Hey, healthy eye, healthy mind. Bye. 2 more, bring our Wairua in. Bye, here we go. Back down, push out to the Wairua. Nice. Just be mindful of your space. Just to your ability. Be aware of your turi, of your knees. Just activate as much as you can. Try 2 more. Come back to verse 1. Go. Just to eye level. Nice. 2 more. Back to Poutamaki more. Poutamaki more. Feet are parallel, remember, shifting from Mua, Muri, Mua, Muri. Feel your weight shift, full extension on your Rakau. Keep your upoko straight ahead. Might help you to focus on a point. Keep your breath moving. By 2 more, piki tō waiwai. For all that low puku, Mahi pēnei. Nice. Just like lift. By full extension with your arms. Piki tō waiwai. Engaging through the hope, through the puku. Your breath flowing. Nice, 2 more. Here we go. Feet to parallel. Allow our Rakau to keep moving. Around the tinana. Right, parallel. Find your stance. Find your rhythm with your Rakau. Nice breath in. Haki roto. Haki waho. Remember our intention. Just feel that Rakau move around your tinana. Sense its breath against your kiri. Intention just clearing our space. Energetic field, if you're used to the Rakau, kapi to karu. Change your stance if you need to. Walking out into our day, our week, our month, our journey. Nice and clear. All the stuff that's not ours to carry. The stuff that sometimes is projected towards us. Allow yourselves to sever the energetic bond to those things. Nice, coming back to Poutamaki Mua, back to centre. Here, no stopping, just allow the rhythm of the Rakau. Say mahi. Rakau should be flowing it through the back and the front. If you're used to it, kapi tō karu. Now we're getting daylight, nice to be out on papa. Just close the eyes, feel the coolness of the morning. The breath of tawhiri mātia, just clearing our space. Our energetic field. Nice, 2 more. We are go back to centre. Palms are facing down, pana toha, so nice short, forceful breaths from the puku, clearing our space anō, also working the diaphragm, roll the wrist back, Rakau ki tō poho, breath in, haki waho, roto. More. Alright, bring our Rakau to whakatā. Nice to utilize that one. If you need to do it more, just watch that you don't get too dizzy. Just start to get used to it, but nice to clear our systems, lymphatic systems, our digestive systems, all this energy that pulsates through our tinana. Nice to clear, to create open airways, flowways for our energy to flow through. Nice, push our Rakau forward, take your step back, hands halfway down the Rakau. Kapai. Drop your ukoko so you're looking directly at Papa. Push your heart, hands forward. The base of your tūra, push it back, push it away. So we're stretching through our arms all the way to the base of our back, and try and straighten your legs. Nice, and just pushing the tinana, pushing the torso ki maui out to the side, so pushing the area of the ribs. Pushing ki maui, making like a bow in the side of the tinana. Sense this down the back of the waiwai. Nice, coming back to center, big breath in. Haki waho. Matau, pana the tinana. Feel that all through the side of the body, of the tinana, down the back of your waiwai, down the back of your leg. Nice, back to center, kiroto, hakiwa. Nice, coming back up to our center. Beautiful to see everyone this morning, Whānau. Ngā Rakau, left palm down, right palm up and open, closing the eyes. Take a big breath, ki roto, haki waho. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki tuki nā tu tēnei, tuki nā rongo ue te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tākutu kei raro, kei ngā manu i rungi raro, tāwhiwhi te tuki nui, ka pati tuki kei o waiki, ka patu kanua. Tēnā te hau ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia, wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto, tūturu whakamaua ki a tīna, hau me hui e tāi ki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au, tihei Māori. Beautiful mihi ana ki a koutou. Beautiful to see everyone this morning. Just nice practices for us, nice to make it, just to integrate into our rhythm of life. You know, just to bring our ceremonies back, to bring our practices back, to bring them back into our schedule. We have so much time for everything else except here. And I think it's a time that we really generate effort, awareness to come back to here. Because like I keep reiterating, it is the pebble that we drop in our pond, but we drop it into our whakapapa. The ripples will flow out. Every time we drop the pebble, it will encourage, create that space where our other whānaus can start to, you know, lean in a little bit and drop their pebble into their pond as we turn the ship around of our consciousness and elevate ourselves to a higher conscious state. Nō reira, beautiful to see everyone. We will see you again Monday. Have a beautiful weekend. Look after each other. Eat well. Laugh hearty. Walk light. Mauri ora. Pai ora whakata.